Gonna take a look at this one. This is a white one. This is a 92 Fleetwood Brougham. You know, it's the last year for this body style. And this was a very long body style. This body style came out in 1980. And then 1992 was the last year for this. Came out with an all new Fleetwood in 1993. This one also looks to have been restored. Plus that leather on those seating surfaces, much too crisp for a car of this age. Plus the dashboard only has one crack in it, so the dashboard may be original, but I'm thinking it's probably been replaced also. Oh, it's got a blue interior. I've never seen one with a blue interior. I always seen them because it's got a red pinstripe, so I was expecting like a red interior. You know? Oh, like a Mercury Montclair. Seldom see one of those. Oh, that's a beauty right there. I'll make an effort to go see that guy. Oh, it's a Mercury Montclair, man. It would have been the equivalent of the Galaxy, but it was above the Galaxy. So that would have been more like between an Edsel and the Continental. So this is, I remember when they sold these, because this was almost my last year in high school. This is a 92, so I graduated in 91. So this would have been out for 91 too, almost exactly the same. $33,680 MSRP. Built in Arlington, Texas. That plant is still with us. In 96, they converted it to make the Tahoe, and it still makes that chassis today. Chevy Tahoe, Cadillac Escalade, and the GMC Yukon. These guys got the good spot in the parking lot. Pretty mild weather today. A lot of times. Come out in this blazing hot. Blazing hot. Now, my man Rob, my buddy Rob Holland in New Orleans put me onto these. He put me onto these Trues and Vogues. So the wheel is supposed to be a True and the tire is supposed to be a Vogue. These are not Vogues, these are clone Vogues, but you still got the yellow seal here because a Vogue would be a Uniroyal tire, a Royal seal, and then you got the spoke wheels, but this is OEM, so these came from GM. But down there, no. Aftermarket stereo. Stitching the roof is good. See that? That's what I said. That this car was redone. It was for 92. This is 20 years. There should be more rips in this roof, and there aren't. So this paint is superb. Yeah. I'm looking at the chrome. See? You can see some of the pitting in the chrome, but it's still good. You can see some of the pitting and the scratches in the body molding. It's oxidized, but that means it's original. But this car definitely been repainted. You know? Good stuff. See? And they came with the corner. One will tell you when the headlights were on, and one will tell you when you stepped on the brake light. Then there's a third one there that will tell you when you're turning, but this one doesn't have that. Yeah. This is a 92 Fleetwood. I want to show you the other one, the Seville that I got before, but when you get these white Cadillacs, you stick together with them, you see? I got this one before because this is the guy that's same car, same wife. See? Same car, same wife. But, see? His roof is also awesome. This is a 45-year-old car. That roof has been done. This car's been repainted too. You see? 77. I think I got this posted up as a 78, but I'll change the year. It's a 77. Yeah. See? He's got 3 on this corner indicator. One is for headlights, one is for brake lights, and one is for turn signal. There's a fiber optic wires that run under the panel up in there to the switch or something. It's all fiber optics. Beautiful. Alright, this was originally supposed to be an X body, which would have been the Chevy Nova chassis, but Cadillac got their own classification, which makes this a K body. Alright. And they extended the wheelbase by 3 inches on this, between this and the Chevy Nova, which gives it better rideability when they get back here in this area, you know. So like I said before, the only piece of sheet metal that's the same on this car and the Chevy Nova is the firewall and the hinges that hold the trunk lid on. The firewall here, half of the floor pan in the front, and the hinges that hold the trunk metal on. Only thing that really shares with the X body. But yeah, so this is an X body over here, a 1977 Chevy Seville that follows the 1992 Fleetwood Brougham. Beautiful Cadillacs, man. They got to get their reputation back, because they spent 40 years messing it up.